So I'm always going to show you how I would personally approach these questions. And my brain is much more equation based, not as logical as some people can just say, you would multiply these, divide by this, subtract that. My brain's never operated that way. So always take how I'm approaching it as one possible approach. And you can use another approach if it makes more sense to you. But for me, I read this and I see, okay, it takes 120 seconds to print the handbook. We don't know how many pages it is, right? So 120 seconds for P pages. And whenever you're setting up a proportion, as long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter what you put in the numerator versus the denominator. So I'm going to put seconds on top and I'm going to put pages on the bottom. And then we're going to compare that with the one that has a supplement. It says it takes 150 seconds for a handbook that includes a 10-page supplement. So it has the original P pages of the handbook and an additional 10 in the supplement. So we're trying to figure out how many pages, so P, are in that initial handbook. So I'm going to go ahead and cross multiply. And you might be thinking, well, couldn't we have figured out how many seconds it had taken them to produce the supplement? Absolutely, you could have. Just for me, this seems a little bit more straightforward, especially when you have a sweet program like Solver. At this point, we could just go to that program, which is one of our top 5 MVPs. So we'll go ahead to Solver, program number 5, type in the left side and the right side. I don't have to close the parenthesis. It's up to me if I want to. And we get our answer of 40.